Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it may be that you're catching this class. All right, so we are back at it in the Walgreens. Of course, the only place my truck knows the route to. It drives itself here. How about that? All right, I have a few deal updates to share. And deals that I have been doing thus far, just as per usual, deals on repeat. As I've stated already, it's a pretty slow week in my opinion this week, but nonetheless we do have some pretty decent deals to be grabbing, so I am just grabbing what I can based on what's available in the store that I'm in, what coupons I have, what monies I have, and then any limits if there are any that the store is placing. So, the struggle is real out here for us couponers. Let's be for real about it. All right, so first off, we're going to go over a update. So let's go and look at that first. All right, so the Coppertone deal update on this. They are buy two. They're buy two and you get back $10 in Walgreens cash. Wasn't quite sure whether or not they were still going to be producing the $10 store register reward. So we were picking up the ones that were priced at $12.49 last week, utilizing the digital coupon for I believe $2 off, submitted to checkout 51 for $2 back, and then if you were able to utilize the Beauty IVC coupon, which also gave an additional $2 off of each one, made for a pretty sweet deal. On top of that, towards the end of the week last week, or was it Thursday, we discovered that there was a promotion when you buy two sunscreen products, you got back a free thing of water, so that was a plus. Anyways, all that rambling to say, no. It is no longer giving the $10 store register reward. Store register reward is dead. However, it is still buy two and get back the 10 in Walgreens cash, which is a monthly deal. So if for some reason you utilize sunscreen like you would regular lotion, because again, we should have all been doing that on repeat and the banana boat. Anyways, if for some reason you utilize sunscreen like regular lotion and you want to pick it up, it's still a pretty decent deal. I mean, you're getting half back for what you're spending. Two at $12.49 is $24, $25, blah blah blah. Using the coupons, you're going to pay about $20 and you get 10 back. So it's a deal if you need it for some odd reason, which we shouldn't, because we got it last week, but I digress. All right, so another deal to look at is a potential okay deal. And I'm going to say okay because it's really not the best deal, but it's a deal if you need it. So we have this very odd promotion, and I'm going to call it odd simply because we typically don't get these products on this promotion. This is a new one for the Walgreens. Typically with these products, these are Kimberly-Clark products. We get these on a register reward promotion for when like you spend $30 or $35, you get back a $10 register reward, which is a beautiful promotion because you can always use Walgreens cash to pay with a register reward promotion, whether it is spend or buy, right? Nonetheless, for whatever reason, Walgreens is trying some new stuff out, which I do not think I care for. These are spend 45. Oh my goodness, somebody up there is smoking some good stuff. Spend 45 and you get $10 back in Walgreens cash. Now, this wouldn't be so bad if we had some coupons to pair with it, or some rebates to pair with it, honestly. And just because we get deals on toilet paper all the time. However, all that to say this, if this is your particular brand of choice, this is what you prefer, what your household prefer, it is a deal. So you guys already know what I'm going to say. We're going to do the other deals that are going to give us register rewards, Walgreens cash, like a buy deal. We're going to get those rewards and then turn around and utilize it to get the things that we're needing. Now, being that there's no coupons for these, it's such a high threshold amount that you have to meet, spend the 45 to get the 10, unless you are able to roll, $45 in register rewards, you're going to end up spending cash out of pocket. There's no way around it. But I will say, if you have a paper booster, then it's it's a deal to go ahead and do and combine it with your paper booster. Now, I said all that to say this. I personally utilize the Cottonelle flushable wipes. That's what my family likes. My daughter-in-law is addicted to them. At this point, I think the girl bathes in them. So if I can find a store that is stocked on enough of the wipes so I can get to that $45 threshold, I will be doing this deal, because this will be savings for me on a product that, again, my family utilizes anyway. But it is a bit of an oddball deal, just because we have never gotten that promotion. Spend 45, get 10 back in Walgreens cash on these products. And the Kleenex products are also included in that. So again, school is getting ready to come up, so we got to start looking at that as well. So if you're needing to get things like this for your household, for school, and well, a deal is a deal, right? So that part. Now, the store that I'm in, the main aisle where they have the feminine care products, is pretty much wipe clean. Y'all, that deal is so good. Oh my goodness, I am swimming in pads. Anyways, just be sure that you're walking the aisle and that you're checking for any end caps, so that you don't miss out on products. And look how beautiful that is. Look at this. This here is a beautiful display. Buy one, get one 50%. Earn 10 when you buy 3. I like that. Look at how pretty that is. Look. Walgreens is on it. I'll give them that. They're on it on that deal. All right, so far, the only thing I found in regards to a beauty event for this week is on Walgreens branded products, $1 off. I'll post this coupon in case anyone is interested, but it's $1 off on their makeup, face wipes, body wash, face screens, and hand sanitizers. Let's walk over there and see what the prices for some of these items are. Now, if you receive that digital booster for 15% back when you purchase select Walgreens branded products, and you're interested in any of those products, that may be a deal. Maybe. I scanned a few of the body washes, some of the makeup remover wipes, because that's really the only things I would be interested in. And some of like the skincare products my daughter will use. Anyways, I scanned some of those items, but the booster, nothing attached to that booster, so I'm not quite sure if they will work. So, it's a gamble at the Walgreens. So like these here are on clearance at $4.99, but select face products are also 20% off, so they may also ring up 20% off of that $4.99, and then you can use this dollar coupon if needed. But again, that booster for 15% back for buying Walgreens branded products, it did not pull up when I scanned those items, so I'm not even gonna I'm not wasting my time and even trying it. And the Walgreens branded body washes are 2 for $9 if you're interested at all in doing any Walgreens brand products. Alright, so here's the main focus of today's transactions. It is these Oral-B toothbrushes. They are on sale for $8. Promotion is spend $12, get back a $6 register reward, and we do have a 10 off 2 digital coupon. And really quickly, this is how I did my transaction. I used a paper booster for spend 45, get 10 back in Walgreens cash. I paired it in with all these other deals that we already know about. Utilized 2 register rewards, or 2 $5 rewards and a 4, and then all my digitals. And I paid a subtotal of $11.98 out of pocket. Got back the $10 in Walgreens cash for the booster. And I got back all register rewards for each promotion with no problem. And here's a pic of the receipt again. Alright, if you guys have any questions or any deals that you would like to share, feel free to do so in the comments below. Until next time, happy couponing. Bye bye.